Hello, my name's Phil, and today we're gonna be doing a tutorial on fire. Yes, I haven't done a tutorial in a while, actually, so I might be a little, I don't know, hesitant on actually making this, but anyway, we're gonna start by, actually saying how fire works. So, let's actually put a thingy here. So this is, what a shit fire. This is wow. That's basically your fire, right? This warble garbleness. So, that's your fire. As fire progresses, like, like you're gonna have one source. This is why I have two layers right here. This is your source right here. Basically, you think of this like as an oval or a circle or anything. There's like any shape. You can have it even as triangle, but I like to think of it as like an oval or something. And the rest of this, like this part, this part, this part, and this part. No, come on. This. Okay, so the not filled ones are actually going to be your particles for where you actually animate the fire. That's how I do my fire. I actually like to shade it afterwards, but that is for a later game. So we're actually gonna do it right now. So we're gonna have orange fire. That's gonna be our basis color. We're actually gonna do 3 colors right now. One color, 2 color, and a red one because we like red. No, we don't. We like a darker orange. Yes. So these are the colors I actually use them by. By the way, you know what pisses me off? You know what pisses me off? Warner's music group actually blocked off my audio for bye, so I'm actually really ticked off right now. I might not be as I'm just really ticked off right now because Warner Music Group is so retarded. It's the most useless tech. It's just so useless. But enough raging. I'm here to teach you guys something that I do. So we're gonna have. Should I start off from a source? No, we're actually gonna have the fire already. No, we're not. We're gonna start off with a source. So this is gonna be our source, right? It's gonna be a circle, but fire doesn't start with a circle. It actually starts with nothing. So that's gonna be your source point. And just like an explosion, we're actually gonna make this spurt out like a boss. I've been saying like a boss a lot, but anyway, so that's gonna be our one fire. So just keep spreading this out until you find a likable source or something. So spread that out. Maybe add a little bit more prettiness, prettiness, herf. Yeah, prettiness. I'm so ticked off about that Warner's Music Group people. They are so annoying. So keep in mind, I'm still keeping the shape of this original, because I need my notes, or I'll just use this, because I'll actually use blue or green. Let's use green. No, blue, because blue is a warm color or cold color, a cool color. So this was my source, right? So this is gonna be my bigger source, but you can see this one flame is actually taking a shape of like this kind of weird looking S shape. On the next frame, I'm actually gonna still take that shape and stuff, as you can see here, because I'm actually animating volume rather than lines itself. Always animate with volume. Actually gonna erase this cool color, so always animate with volume, never lines usually. Lines are kind of not really important, but they're equally as important. It's just volume is more important than lines. So we're gonna have this baby spurt out like this. So my source is gonna be like, that's my source basically. This one. So that's gonna be my source. That's gonna be my main source, and that's how big my fire is gonna be. So we're not gonna worry about this part. This whatevs. I don't even know what this one flame. It's actually gonna burst out like this and into nothingness. So we're actually not gonna worry about that, but for right now we're gonna make some more like basically see how many frames our fire will actually go. So keep in mind I'm still making that S shape thing, like the line of that particle is gonna be like, come on, like this. So I think of this as a, what's a good reference? A raping tentacle monster. There's gonna be your tentacle, and it's gonna go out like this and this and this, or like this. That's gonna be your basically your tentacle. So that's gonna be one flame. So I guess do it like that, but yeah. So keep that general shape and volume somewhat the same. As goes with the other ones, like this one lonely line of a pathetic line of a flame. So so we're actually gonna do this. This bad boy is actually gonna disappear out into nothingness and part out like this, but we're actually not gonna animate that one particle. I might actually animate that one particle, because just to have a reference thing. This baby's actually gonna go up here. This line's gonna go like this. And that is one as a second time. So this one actually, F it, dude, you guys know what's going on. And that's just keep that general, but keep that germal, keep that general technique on the volume thing. So yeah, you guys don't get lost in junk. Am I actually speaking upright? I don't feel like I'm speaking upright. There we go. Am I speaking more loud and clear for all you fellows? We're actually gonna zoom in. We're gonna zoom in because we're gonna be cool like that. Yeah, 385%. Ooh, it's actually much better. By the way, I'm using a tablet because tablets are awesome. Oh, it's gonna be a long tutorial, but whatever. Herf derf. Fill out because I like my flames to be filled out. And man, I'm so bummed out about that Warner's Music Group people thing. I hate rules sometimes, like stupid rules. I can understand, like, if you kill somebody you go to jail. I can understand that. I can't understand it because that is a punishable action. This one's stupid. It's if we can't recognize your music, you'll be muted. It's like, oh, okay, why? Why would I be? That's just so stupid. Like, if they can't recognize the music that's in the animation itself, then why are you basically punishing me for your not for your lack of ability to actually recognize the music that it's actually used for personal gain and stuff? I'm just like, this is so dumb. You know, because if you're basically using it for personal use, that basically means you're not gaining any profit. It's so stupid. Like, it's just so stupid. It's so stupid. I'll stop ranting now because I know you guys hate rants. I actually messed up this line because I'm just not doing. Oh, I'm just not doing well right now. I'm just pissed off. Whatever, good enough, right? That's a good flame. Herp derp. So we're actually gonna animate the actual particles that actually go outwards. So that's one. Right? That's gonna be one. That's gonna be our first particle to work with, and this is gonna be our prime model on how to actually animate all of these other particles that will actually be going out. So it still keeps that S-shaped line, so we're gonna do this, and then it dissolves into nothingness. And then that's how cool fire works. Cool fire, cool fire. That's a pun. By the way, if you guys don't know my pun thread, it's a punny thread. It's a punny thread. I always use puns for everything. But go check it out at Fluid Anims. It's a punny thread. It's a punny thread. I'm just so bummed out right now. I hate life. No, I love life. I just hate Warner's Music Group. Fuck them. I just hate them. So mad. Oh, yeah, these are the particles, because this one's actually going to be this one, and then this one, so I should have used a different color. But this particle, if I'm circling it with a red or blue thingy, this particle is going to be this particle, and so on, until it dissolves into absolute nothing. And that's how disappearing particles usually work. Controlling the volume of what we animate. And I ran out of frames. I swear, dude. I just hate Warner's Music Group. Okay, I'll stop legit now. So, I'm gonna stop right there. And we're just gonna focus on fire. Make this baby just go in a general direction of what you want it to be. This fire is gonna dissolve out in here, and it's gonna go up. Oh yeah, fire usually goes up rather than down, unless you're blowing it downwards. Fire is usually going to go up because it's lighter than actual the air itself. Fire's not composed of anything at all. It's actually just energy or something. But think of fire like it's lighter than air, so that will be going up. I actually don't like animating fire because it's actually not a physical element that I know what will happen if I put it in different circumstances. Like if I put it outer space, what will happen if fire like appears? Like would it go up still like in space, or would it just be like, oh, I don't know what to do, let me just not exist or something? I don't know what happens to fire, you know. Oh, forgot this little particle. I was watching my explosion tutorial one day and I actually forgot to fill out one particle. I'm just like, oh, I guess nobody commented on that, but I just commented right now. So you guys check out my explosion tutorials and try and find out what that one is. But yeah, this is basically fire. Yeah, that's it. I'm actually gonna make the last thingy right here, not thingy, flame right here, and I'm actually gonna make this one whole source into one big particle, cause I'm kind of too lazy to animate right now, so I'm actually just gonna warble garble all this up into nothingness, and now it's disappeared, ring into my eyes. So that's basically fire. I'll legit post the final product into the descriptions. I know I didn't do that with the explosion because I actually did not save the file, so I'm just like, oh, whoops. And I'm actually not going to shade this. I'm sorry, I will not shade this because I'm actually running out of time on my 15-minute limit. So, yeah, I'm actually not going to shade this. But basically, shading is all your preferences. Like, this is going to be your preferences. However you want to shade it. Like, the red one will be going inside the flame, and whatever is the yellow is going to be, just put it anywhere. Like, if I shade one frame, I'm pretty sure you guys can shade every other frame, so I'm going to do that. So if I shade like this, just basically a rough shade of what, just to make the flame pretty and stuff. So, oh, that's going to be an obnoxious line. But anyway, that's basically it. That's fire, and no. And by the way, have you guys figured out that there's Easter eggs in Bye? Yeah, go check that out. If you guys can't find the Easter eggs in Bye, it's actually posted on Newgrounds only. I actually forgot to switch the files on Fluid Anims, but if you guys go to Newgrounds, like, I love Fluid Anims, but if you guys go to Newgrounds, there's Easter eggs. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching and bye!